just keep an even keel. It's my main challenge, but yeah.
You have family there tonight? Or?
Yeah, my fiance's coming in. Yeah.
Okay. So what does this opportunity mean to you?
Yeah, it's a big opportunity. I'm excited for it. It's Saturday night at the Bell Center. It's pretty amazing. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity.
Do you find anything ironical that it comes against your last NHL team?
Yeah, it's.
Do you want to show something in particular tonight?
Absolutely. I want to show the guys in this locker room here that I can help and do what I can to bring energy and help the team win.
On the ice.
So was there a rivalry between you and him during your?
No rivalry. I mean, he played in Erie, and we're in the same division, so we played him a lot. So yeah, thanks.
We got the news that the New Hook is going to miss 10 to 12 weeks. And I know you guys are used to the next man up because there's been a lot of injuries, but what does this mean to lose this guy for foreseeable future?
Yeah, it obviously sucks. I mean, we were hoping for something better, but I found out. I was talking to him yesterday, so obviously unfortunate. I feel bad for him. He's playing really good hockey as of late, and for us it's just like you said, next man up, and but he's obviously a big hole, and guys are gonna have to step up.
With Kirby also already missing, it seems that it's part of the future of this team that's not there. What does their absence could mean for long-term development of this group? Is there any concern at that level?
I don't think so. I mean, usually every player is going to go through something in their career, and hopefully this is just one of those things early on, and hopefully they stay healthy for the rest of their careers. And obviously missing Kirby is a big one. Nui now. There are a lot of young players that were really finding themselves with our system and with our game. So, it's unfortunate, but I just want them to get healthy and be ready to go whenever they can.
Okay, there's been various experiences with you and Cole in the past few seasons, but what have you enjoyed the most playing with Sean Monahan on your right?
I mean, he's a really fun player to play with. Does all the right things, goes to the right areas. So smart with the puck, away from the puck. So it makes it really easy for me to play with him, and I hope to do the same for him.
You're separated from Cole for a bit. What were some of the things between both of you in your games separate to bring back to the equation together?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, it's been fun to watch him from the bench when he's out with his line, and seeing things from a different perspective that you can't really see when you're playing on the same line together. So, we've had a lot of success together. Sometimes you need a little bit of time apart to find out what can go better, and we've played well with Monty, so I'm excited for the game tonight.
Is there one thing you've seen in terms of the way he's played at 5-on-5 that you think you'll be able to feed into more now that it comes back on your way?
Yeah, I've noticed he's been forechecking really well, staying on the hunt, getting pucks back. When he's doing that, he's really tough to play against because when he gets the puck, he always seems to make good plays and high offensive plays. So I've been really impressed with how he's been battling in the O-zone to get pucks back.
If I may ask.
Being out for a significant amount of time, just from your perspective, how challenging is it, do you think, for him right now?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I've been around the block with injuries and kind of know how it feels. I mean, it's part of the game, and it seems that we've had the bug over the past few years with injuries, but I mean, as a team, I think it'll give guys opportunity to kind of step up and get a little bit more minutes, and I think guys are excited for that. And I know last year, even towards the end of the year, we had a lot of new faces, a lot of new guys coming up to get chances, and still did really well as a team and gave teams a hard time. So I expect the same thing for us with Nui out. So thank you.
Coming back to Mutombo, he seems to be a very funny character in the room. For a goaltender, he's not in his bubble. And what can you say about him?
Yeah, no, he's a goofy guy. I mean, you get to talk to him, and I mean, he just kind of hangs out, like not really. He's not like the most serious like.
Bon matin.
Martin, encore une fois, votre plan est probablement ébranlé avec Alex Dubois, qui est confirmé pour plusieurs semaines. Je sais que tu dis souvent que cette ligue-là excuse rien, puis ne pardonne pas, puis il faut avancer, mais comment on avance quand on avait prévu des choses, puis que là, ça va peut-être changer complètement les plans, ce que tu avais en tête pour l'équipe?
Je veux pas ça comme c'est ébranlé. C'est beaucoup de jour à jour, semaine à semaine, la Ligue. Tu peux pas avoir un plan pensé là, que OK, ça va être de même. Là, faut toujours que tu réévalues, réajustes, puis c'est ça qu'on fait. Mais je pense pas qu'on est ébranlé. On va continuer.
De ramener Monahan avec Cole et Nick, est-ce que je me trompe ou c'était probablement un de vos plans de début de saison?
Oui, moi j'avais envisagé quand Devo allait revenir, comment on est arrêté là. Mais là, avec les circonstances, il a fallu qu'il reste là plus longtemps. Mais tu te fais diriger d'une direction. Puis c'est là qu'on s'en va présentement. Puis c'est pour ça qu'on a rappelé un joueur de centre.
Il y a Nick Monahan ou Nick va aider Monahan avec le mot que Monahan a connu?
Mais je pense qu'on l'a vu l'année passée. C'était un trio qui se complémentait très bien. Fait que je m'attends à ça.
Patrick. Salut Martin. Par rapport à Cole et Nick qui reviennent ensemble, est-ce que, outre le fait qu'on sait qu'ils ont une bonne chimie, le fait de passer du temps à l'écart, ça permet à Suzuki de peut-être prendre plus confiance en son jeu puis peut-être moins chercher Caulfield sur la patinoire?
Oui, c'est un peu de tout. Je pense que quand tu leur donnes du temps éloigné, quand ils reviennent, mais ça va mieux. C'est comme un couple.
On va tomber là-dedans. On va laisser ça comme ça. Une petite question sur Samuel Montembeault qui est récompensé avec une prolongation de contrat. Entre ce que tu as vu de lui quand tu es arrivé puis aujourd'hui, comment tu as vu son évolution puis à quel point il mérite ça?
Je connaissais pas beaucoup de choses de Sam. Puis, tu sais, écoute, il a bâti sa game puis il a amené de la constance puis il mérite ça. Je suis fier de lui.
Eric, Arpin et Mackenzie.
Throughout the time that Caulfield and Suzuki spent on separate lines, what are the elements that grew within their individual games that you think will make them reunited, perhaps a bit stronger than when they were?
Well, I mean, I think you take them away like that, they gotta probably do different things, look for different things. So I think you expend. By taking them away from each other, you expand their game a little bit because it's not the same. And they grow from that. And then when they come back together, maybe they have more tools now to do the things that they do well together. So that's definitely what I'm looking for.
So what has expanded for Suzuki and what has expanded for Cole?
Well, for one, Cole was playing with a lefty center. You know, Suzy had, a lefty, left wing. I don't know how much has changed for their game, but, I think time back together will probably show us that. I feel like we've asked Cole to play a more complete game, probably away from Suzy, a more 200-foot game. And I feel he's evolved a lot in that, that's probably what I see a lot about Cole. Suzy, I just feel Suzy just kind of does his thing, but he's played. I feel Suzy's played some really good hockey, and I'm looking forward to see those three guys together.
Arpin.
You've often mentioned the ability to either load up a lineup or have more balance through your lineup. But when you lose an element like Alex, I mean, does it kind of force you in the load-up direction, or do you still feel you can ice the balance lineup when you need to?
I mean, I feel right now, like tonight at home, yeah, we probably think that we're loading up a first line. But I've really liked the rest of our lineup lately. I feel like Jake, Evans, Pierce are playing well together. You know, and I feel like obviously Andy. You know, I feel like he's back to himself. You know, I feel we have a lot of guys going right now. I feel like they're on top of their game. That I think it allows me to load a line, so to speak. So we'll see where it takes us.
In terms of, I think if you look back maybe 3 weeks ago to when you were in Arizona, and Slav was kind of in a fragile place.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
When you back during the Arizona road trip, Slav was kind of in a fragile place. You put him up in the lineup, he gets some confidence. It works out. Is his game at a place where now you can quote unquote move him down in the lineup, and he'll feel comfortable with that and be able to still be a driver?
Slav's playing well, and I feel like I'm playing him with Jake and Pierce tonight, who I feel play really well together. I think Slav can complement that line. I think those two players, Jake and Pierce, are very predictable, and I think that helps Slav to balance it out. Again, that's what we're going with tonight. I don't know, but I like where Slav's game is, and we'll see.
We'll take three more. Mackenzie, Jonathan, and Martin-Engler for our final one.
Jean-Martin, just to build off of Montembeau's contract extension, the evolution of his game, when you speak to some of the players, they just really enjoy having him around. He seems like a good locker room guy. So in your opinion, why is he the right fit here in Montreal?
Well, I mean, one, it's his play. You know, it starts there. You can be a great locker room guy, but if you can't perform, it doesn't matter. You know, so to me, it starts there. And obviously, that is a great locker room guy, his bonus. I think obviously he's French. I think it's big for the Canadiens as well and the fans. So, you know, we're very happy for him.
Oui, salut Martin. Quand tu dis que Josh est revenu au bon vieux Josh, qu'est-ce qui manquait de lui, qu'est-ce qui est revenu de lui?
C'était un petit peu. Je pense qu'il s'est perdu en essayant de scorer des buts. Ça vient pesant, ça vient lourd. Je pense qu'il est passé ce stage-là. Là. Je pense que m'emmener, tu tournes la page, puis let's go. Puis c'est là qu'il est.
Sur la glace, physiquement, parce que tu parles mentalement, mais physiquement.
Ouais, tu le vois sur la glace, ces deux dernières games. Il patine, il frappe, il est impliqué physiquement. Puis le reste va venir.
Martin, dernière question.
Les unités spéciales, Martin, avantages, désavantages, puis l'équation que ça donne dans une game de hockey. Dirais-tu qu'actuellement, sans vous faire perdre de terrain, est-ce que tu penses que ça nous ralentit peut-être un petit peu collectivement?
C'est sûr, c'est quelque chose qu'on travaille. C'est important.
Ça amène de la confiance, de la régularité. C'est où, jusqu'à quel point ça permet à un club d'avancer, ça?
Ben les unités spéciales, c'est une grosse partie du succès de la Ligue nationale. Une grosse partie, tu sais. Puis on est une jeune équipe, puis c'est pas un département qui est facile. C'est pas une pilule magique là, qui va arriver de même. C'est qu'il faut que tu continues à travailler à ça, développer ça. Puis c'est ça qu'on est en train de faire. OK, merci.